Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of the 125i project. This is the 2023 build, so we should hopefully have this done within a couple of months to be completely on track and ready to go. We've got some awesome mods coming for it. We've already got them there on the shelf over there, which I'll show you guys in just a second. But we took the car for a run at Targa West Rally Sprint. It was awesome fun to go and hoon around in the car, see where its limits are. The brakes are fantastic. The automatic does let it down a little bit because it doesn't really do what you want it to do, which we were expecting, but we wanted to test the car on its first event before going and doing all these mods, which is what we have arrived. So without further ado, I'd like to show everyone all the nice fancy new mods we'll be putting into the E82. We've got some custom BC DS Series Coilovers. We managed to order these through Just Jap or BC Racing Australia with the 10 kilo front springs and 11 kilo rear springs. We want to keep it pretty stiff because we won't be running a front sway bar with the FDF kit. We can probably try and do a little bit more testing and tuning with it, maybe without it, depending on clearance. So we did want heavier spring rates, and obviously because the car's not too high powered, we didn't want it to be too gripped up. So yeah, we've got a full FDF Mantis lock kit. It looks absolutely incredible. Like, the workmanship is so good. Very excited to see how much angle we can get out of the car, and yeah, obviously just a bit of a safety net to obviously hold the car on angle. And of course, the biggest and most important part is the manual conversion. Probably one of the biggest mods that I've actually had to do is actually manually convert a new car, so a 2010 model car, to manual. But thanks to the guys over east, we managed to pick up a full manual conversion from a 130i. So it's a GS6-37BZ, but I don't think we'll get that done before the next prac. We're going to leave it auto, but we are going to get the coilovers in, the lock kit in, and a welded diff. So all of that before the next drift event. We'll try and skid it auto. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but we will have the manual coming in straight after that. So yeah, I'll stay tuned, keep watching, and I'll be putting these in now. Thought I'd probably do a quick angle test. This is up on the jack, and this is the stock steering angle. So that's as much angle as we get as a standard lock, looking directly down from the guard. And then so it's that's the chase wheel. There's not too much angle on the chase wheel at all. Yeah, with the all front end, front right driver's side is out. Managed to get the suspension out, the control arms, which were a bit more difficult than the standard E46, E36. I still got to pull the sway bar out and pull the tie rod off. And we've got the BC coilover here to go in. We do have to cut this for the FDF kit. I think we have to cut it off about there. But yeah, the rest of it just bolts on, and it'll be happy days. And there's more. There we go. That's just silly. Yeah, boy. Part 1 of BMW weight reduction and cage prep. Busy weekend, long weekend here in Perth. We've managed to get the manual swap all put in. Sorry I didn't get any videos of anything going on, but we've reused the rear half of the auto tail shaft. We're able to easily slip off the manual side of the tail shaft there. It does actually look like my center bearing may be upside down, so we'll look at that. The gearbox is in, the clutch is bled, I can hear the clutch disengaging. However, I am missing the correct shifter linkage between the top of the box and the shifter. We may have been sent the wrong one, or because this is a 130i gearbox in a 125i. That could be the issue, but we'll find out. Hopefully we can get another one sorted pretty soon. Express freighted to Perth, so we'll probably see it in a month's time. Yeah, so that's all done up. It's pretty much ready to start. We've had to make extra special brackets here with some super thick plate to make sure the box fits. Again, because it's a 130i box in a 125i, unless we weren't sent the right bracket. But I've made it fit, so definitely looks the goods. We've got the FDF control arms in, and they look sweet. I had to cut the factory knuckle to get the knuckles on, and I'm super stoked at how they came out. Obviously need to do some fine tuning and adjusting, and obviously a spanner check after we take it around the block, but everything seems tight. Yeah, it should be some pretty wild angle on this, and very keen to see how it goes. The BC DS's all round, pretty fancy coilovers. So yeah, and the diff is welded, so we do have the correct turning of wheels here. Yeah, pretty keen. I'm very stoked for what's to come next. As you can see, there is a shifter and manual pedals. Look at that. Hey, we're nearly job's on. Job is nearly on, so keen as.
Do my eyes speak true? My soul so in touch with yours tonight. Won't let my head take